Ladies and gentlemen, Gugwadaktare, back once again. It is a delightful moment, an opportunity that is so rare, very noble. I'm so delighted, as I've said, and happy. Just the thought of the day. How comes most of us have given up, have lost hope even before we began our journey? It is because they say that failure to plan is actually planning to fail. And if you don't have an elaborate plan, a demarcated journey, then you won't even begin. If you are afraid, you won't even start. So, what do we do? How do we go about it? First and foremost, have an elaborate plan. It's known as a blueprint of how everything is going to unfold, of how you intend to go on with your journey to your destination. Every one of us has a goal. There's a vision that we have to live to. There's a mission that we ought to fulfill. There's an ambition that we have to come through. That will only happen. It can only happen if we have focus. And if our focus is at the prize. Focus at the prize, and you shall be there before you know it. Life is a journey. Life is a rhythm. Life is a rhythm. You know, if at all, as a person, you don't remember where you're coming from, then it is evident that you can't even remember where you're going to. Dear brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, life is a tussle, and so we have to hustle. As we trail and travel, as we traverse and walk through the ups and downs, the valleys and the hills, the plains, as we go through, we have to really be brave. The only thing that we should fear, the only thing that we ought to fear is the fear itself, because that is the only thing that cannot allow us even to kick off. But believe you me, slowly and gently, we shall get there. If we decide, and if we have actually a vision, if we have a dream of getting yonder to the other side, then we shall no matter what. You know, it is always impossible until it is done. And that is something that we ought to have at the back of our minds. As I have always said, time without numbers is that each and every one of us has a potential that is underlying. In each and every one of us, there is a lion that is lying. Just awake that lion, and you shall see and do wonders. For our academicians, those pursuing academic endeavors, please never give up, never lose hope. Remember, we cannot all of us partake the same thing. In life, everybody is important. Can you imagine a scenario whereby you go to the hospital and there are no clinicians? A scenario whereby you go to the hospital and there are no cleaners? A scenario whereby you go to a hotel and there are no cooks? That is an indication that everybody is very important and valued. It is a chain of events that make that refined and fine thing that you consume as the final product. A good example is the simple chapati, for those who know that. We have farmers back in the village who ensure that the wheat is taken care of. Harvesting is done, processing is done, it is transported to the market where it is refined, and we get the final product that is wheat flour. Handed over to the chefs, prepared well, and thereafter we get it at the table where we consume it and enjoy the delicacy. All I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that never look down upon anyone unless you're appreciating the shoes they're putting on. Never be afraid of starting whatever you are starting because you are unique, original. And there's nobody who will ever replace you. Nobody. Just continue being yourself. Do that which you think if your mother or father could have seen it, would have been proud of you. Don't do anything to please to please anybody. Just do anything that is satisfactory. Do anything that you think even 5 years to come, 10 years to come, when you look back, you'll say, yes, I did it. But most of us are beaten. Most of us are still wallowing in the quagmires and the miasma of the tradition as we import the broken glasses of our past to ruin our present moment. Don't allow that to happen, because every day is a new day. Live every day as if it was your final. Work as if you will live forever. Use the wisdom of the ancient and have the ability and the energy of the youth. I'm so delighted once again. It is a privilege. I'm humbled and honored to have the breath of life. Never neglect your health, because that is where your wealth lies. Most of the people that have literally vandalized their health and later on use their pension to redeem back their health. Don't allow that to happen. Wake up every day. Reconnect with your maker through prayers. Do a few exercises here and there for physical fitness. Take good meals. Ensure that you have fruits for vitamin to give your body ability to fight against diseases. Take carbohydrates to give you energy to carry on your daily endeavors. Take proteins to ensure that your body is built well. And above all, take minerals as well to ensure that your body is functioning well, your hormones and so on and so forth. There's a social aspect of life. Ensure that you mingle and tingle with people well. Don't be alone, man. Just ensure that you mingle with people, because no man is an island. Go for medical checkups once in a while to ensure that you are healthy. Mentally, whatever you feed yourself, whatever you consume, ensure that it is something that is not going to make your mind deteriorate. Whatever that is. Because mental health is essential as well. Ladies and gentlemen, just know that you are highly valued, cherished, and loved. Life is short. Live to the full. Just be happy. Just be happy. God is our creator, and we are here to live. So live and live and live. If you've not yet made it, give time some time. Allow times to time. You shall be there. All I know is that you are a winner, you are a go-getter, you are an achiever. Our ladies, we salute you. Our gentlemen, we value you. You are who you are because of the struggles that you've gone through. Remember, you are here today as a product of your decision yesterday, and you are going to be where you will be tomorrow because of the choices of today. Choices have consequences. Always have that at the back of your mind. Choices have consequences. Dr. Eguga, I was your host. Until next time, bye for now. You are highly valued, loved, and cherished. Without you, we are not. With you, we are. May God bless you. May God be with you. May God protect you from harm and danger. For that is what we're saying here from our humble beginning. You've been there for us. You'll be there for us. And I know we shall hang out one of these fine days, man.